in the black lines.
I can't even find a place to start. How do I choose between my head and heart? Till it ceases, I'll never know. How do you get up from an all-time low?
Forget the past, really I don't know today. I could be your tour guide, I think you should go away. Don't know where you need to be, I don't know what you see in me, but I think that is ludicrous. Ludicrous, that's DTP. A fraction of your friction is feeding into addiction. Permitting my intuition doesn't suffer from division. My decision of revision has risen into a vision, perceived like a position and thinking at a collision. Well, it's imminent, go berserk up in this bitch. You would think they're eminent, and I think about ending it, pretending it really doesn't get to me. Well, I'll address it right away in every single second, every moment, every night and day that I try to convince you just to leave. But I think it's so simple that we've got to this crossroad, but I need to decide, cause the pressure starts to build and you're way harder to hide. And
praying won't do it, hating won't do it, drinking won't do it, fighting won't knock you out of my head. Hiding won't hide it, smiling won't hide it. Tried it, everyone's tried it now, and fail somehow.
you're the reason that I'm here, you're the reason that I'm gone, you're the reason that I'm right, you're the reason that I'm wrong, you're the reason that I love her, you're the reason that I hate her, you're the reason that I fuck her, you're the reason that I date her. You are everything I want, you are nothing that I need, you're just my fallback, you are nothing guaranteed. You're the reason with no purpose, you're the stone below the surface, you're the calm when I am nervous, you're the change when I feel worthless. You incessantly question me, testing me like you know what's best for me, my destiny, necessity, really not for the rest to see. And if you think it is, well, I think that you're mistaken. You tryna backtrack on every step that I'm making, but if I said it, I meant it. Yeah, I won't let you take control, Kendrick. Yeah, and every time that I find us both arguing, I just wanna go and run away, I'm about to argue in. Because
praying won't do it, hating won't do it, drinking won't do it, fighting won't knock you out of my head. Somehow. So when you gonna let me, when you gonna let me out, out. So when you gonna let me, when you gonna let me out, out. So when you gonna let me, when you gonna let me out, out. So when you gonna let me, when you gonna let me out, out. And if you know, how do you get up from an all-time low? I'm in pieces, seems like pieces. The only thing I'll never know. How do you get out, get out? And if you know, how do you get up from an all-time low? I'm in pieces, seems like pieces. The only thing I'll never know. How do you get out, get out? Cause try you won't do it, try you won't do it, now you won't do it.
I just can't get rid of you. You're always there, even when I think you're gone.
Fragile line. I have known it all this time, but I never thought I'd live to see it break. It's getting dark and it's all too quiet, and I can't trust anything now. And it's coming over you like it's all a big mistake. Oh, holding my breath, won't lose you again. Something's made your eyes go.
Was a lonely girl in a cold world. It seemed like no one could console her, and she would laugh, but she was crying on the inside. And all this pain she felt inside, she just couldn't hide. But at parties she would seem to act just fine and drink her problems away until they subside. And they did, but with time they would come back to haunt her. The drugs and the alcohol turned her to a monster, but she didn't care. She was looking for a quick fix, looking in the mirror, going out, new lipstick, wanting to be the girl that's in every guy's dreams. Looked into the mirror, sat down and screamed, she screamed. him money. Why spend your time stressing out over honeys? And he didn't know, but he wanted to feel something. Searching for love and ended up finding nothing. But one night he ended up